Just like Joe Hendry, say my name and I appear. What's up, y'all? It is me, your boy, Bryce, BDaMan of AWR, All Wrongs Reserved. How y'all doing, man? It's Monday. It's the Monday after Royal Rumble. I apologize I didn't stream for Royal Rumble. Wasn't feeling the greatest. Just about life, to be open with y'all. Lifing, I guess. But we're not worried about that. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to dive into some wrestling. And as you see in the thumbnail above, pa-pow, as Corey would say, my better half of AWR, pa-pow, Jey motherfucking Uso, Royal Rumble winner on the men's side. I said it the last time I streamed. I don't think I did last week. I said it the last time I streamed. I said it a few other places online that Jey Uso was looking to be the pick for Royal Rumble winner. I said it a few times among few peeps. I said it. I was like, Jey Uso's looking like he's gonna win. Field was pretty big for the men's Royal Rumble. You had Punk, CM Punk. You had Seth Rollins. You had Drew McIntyre. A bunch of heavy hitters that were looking like potentials to win. But down since day one-ish. Jey Uso did it. Now, I'm really interested to see who he challenges, which we should find out tonight who he challenges. Is he going to challenge Gunther, the dude he just lost to at Saturday Night's Main Event? Or is he going to challenge his boy Cody? Someone who he's had history with, someone who he won the tag titles with briefly, someone who's feuded with his family. Which way is Jey gonna go? And on the women's side, we got Charlotte Flair, who won the Royal Rumble. Oh boy, that was something. That was something. Charlotte, honest with you guys, I had Io Sky winning. Of course, it's Charlotte, so yeah, of course it's expected for Charlotte to win because it's Charlotte. Just like her dad, it's expected, right? It's expected, but it is what it is. A lot of women though showed out in that match. You had Jordynne Grace, newly signed Jordynne Grace to WWE. Jordynne Grace showed out. Bianca, Naomi, Lash Legend from NXT, Jada Parker from NXT, Roxanne Perez, who beat the new record for longest time in a women's Royal Rumble, which I think was previously held by Liv Morgan. Julia was in there. Stephanie Vakir, sorry. Lots of women showed out in that match. In terms of which Rumble I liked better this year, that's tough. Both were really good. What other matches did we have? We had DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns, 2 out of 3 falls. Now, I will say, I thought Motor City Machine Guns was going to win it back. I was a little surprised to see Street Profits come back. I had just heard from some of the homies that Angelo Dawkins was injured, hence why he wasn't there. But Dawkins didn't look too injured to me. Cracked to them boys in the back. I think that was it Motor City? Yeah, both Motor City Machine Guns and DIY. Cracked them in the back, gave them the beats, the beat down. Man, Street Profits, they're looking good. Tez is looking buff. Dawkins is ready. I think it's their time. They've been not held back, but they haven't gotten as much shine lately since WrestleMania when they had the match with Bobby Lashley against Final Testament. I haven't seen a whole lot of Street Profits since around then. Shit, when they were here for SmackDown back in, what was that, December, I was hyped to see Street Profits versus, oh god, what was the match? I think they were supposed to wrestle Motor City Machine Guns. Yeah, they're supposed to wrestle Motor City Machine Guns. Got beat down by DIY. DIY filled the spot. Johnny turned heel with Ciampa. That's how they won. So yeah, I remember being very salty about that because I was very, very hyped to see Motor City Machine Guns versus Street Profits. So it's a bit disappointing, but I think we're getting to the point now where, if not a triple threat tag title match is coming, I think we're in for a 4-way tag match. Street Profits, Garza and Humberto, Motor City Machine Guns, and DIY. Which, fun fact, I got to see Motor City Machine Guns with Corey back at the Gathering back at 2023. Very, very fun match they had against Brothers of Funstruction. Very, very fun match. And of course, Cody versus KO. Their ladder match. That match is really, really good. I figured Cody and KO would tear it up, but boy, they shut it down. Oh my god. Between both Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, my back fucking hurt. I was like, good lord. Like, doctor said I need a backiotomy. That's exactly how I felt. Oh, and as they show him, as Raw is about to come on, a highlight of the Royal Rumble. Braun Breaker on a spear run, just spearing fools left and right. He was... If y'all haven't seen the footage of him spearing IShow speed, gotta watch it. I've watched it about 10 times now. Different angles, different side points. It tore IShow speed up. And the wicked spear he did on Roman Reigns. That... I wasn't expecting that. Braun Breaker, he is his dad's son, his uncle's nephew. He is going to go places. I'm very, very excited to see what happens next. Alright, so we'll come back to more Rumble talk, y'all. I want to get a little bit of that going before Raw, but it's about that time. Chat's a little bare at the moment, but it's alright. Party of one. Wait for some people to trickle on in as Raw starts. Meanwhile, let's see if I can get some of my peeps in here real quick. And as always, if you fuck with us in any way, shape, or form, the Halo content, the wrestling content, some of our show content, hit that like button, subscribe, ping that bell below for your boys. We got more coming for y'all, more coming. Stay tuned, more is on the way. But for now, we got Raw starting in mere seconds. Mere seconds. Let's get it. You know, I will say, some of these beats they play on Netflix before Raw starts always gets me in my rapping mood. Which, quick plug, I've been slowly getting back to performing my music. If you guys are interested in any way, shape, or form, peep my solo YouTube, BDaMan the Rapper. Check out my most recent performance at an open mic here in Minneapolis. Big shout out to Nanobite, DJ Nanobite, and Rage Future, Smaj. Big shout out to those guys holding it down at the open mic, helping me get my rust off performance-wise, but I've been getting the juju back there, which has helped in some areas of my life, so if you're interested, go on to peep that. BDaMan the Rapper. Alright. Cleveland, Ohio. They're in Cleveland for the 30th time. That checks out for the history of Raw. They've been in Cleveland a good amount. Yeah. Alright, so we got CM Punk and Sami Zayn tonight. Qualifying match for Elimination Chamber. And I feel old in a sense. I saw the first Elimination Chamber match on pay-per-view with my brothers. 2002, Survivor Series 2002, Triple H, Kane, Chris Jericho, Booker T, Shawn Michaels. Oh, I'm missing one more. Triple H, Chris Jericho, Kane, Booker T, RVD, Shawn Michaels. There we go. We got Liv Morgan versus Io Sky tonight. Qualifying match for the women's Elimination Chamber match. And of course, Flair. Whoops, sorry. Charlotte Flair. I know my boy JD gonna come in here soon talking about some big match Char. Like, I. Man, did y'all see the signs that Indianapolis had? They had the Yeet sign, Yeet Road, Tribal Chief Road. Tyrese Halliburton was in the house at the kickoff press conference thing. Cody Rhodes and Michael Cole crowd surfed. I will say, I've been telling people consistently, they have been having fun with WWE again. You've got Michael Cole crowd surfing and losing his voice. Got celebrities out the ass popping up again. Hall of Famers. People reacting a bunch more to WWE. It is the time, y'all, to get back into it. As I told my older brother B. Allen for a while, this is the time to get back into it, especially the road to WrestleMania. Yeah, that Alabama slam spot was nasty. Cody Rhodes hit an Alabama slam, which is like a front slam of sorts, through a ladder to Kevin Owens. That was nasty. Oh, man. They had an opportunity to let Roxanne Perez win that match, but I guess I get it. The no namesake thing and all that. Just like not wanting to see Logan Paul, but it's a famous name. That's business, right? Hey. Seeing the reactions to Jey winning the Rumble, that's a thing of beauty. I was hyped my damn self. Definitely a highlight of my Saturday that I needed, seeing Jey win it. Especially literally telling the homies and telling people in the wrestling group I'm in, saying, hey, I think Jey is gonna take it. As you see in the thumbnail by my man JK. Hey, Rumble winner in the house. Let's go. You might get some more audio in the back here. The man of the people, folks. Jey Uso, down since day one-ish. Yeet. Let's get it. Hey, what up, JK? Couldn't they do business with someone else, though? What you talking about? Charlotte winning? I assume you mean Charlotte winning, right? Hey, Cleveland is yeeting. We get a little, little yeet here. Hey, like I've been saying all around for like the past month, probably longer, Jey Uso's got the motherfucking juice. He's got the juice. And as I said the last time I streamed, we haven't seen an up-and-coming star. I got you. Give me a second. We haven't seen an upcoming star win like this since 2004. So it's nice to actually see someone in this spot 21 years later who was on the threshold of greatness get that Rumble win. Okay. JK, back to your comment. Logan, yes. Yeah, I wish they could do business with somebody else besides Logan. I'm with you. Hey, the daps with Pat from Jay there, but I'm with you. I wish they could do business with someone else, and you would think they would, but it must be in whatever long ass contract Logan signed. Like, I don't know. You know I ain't a fan of it, and one of the rare times I can speak for Corey, he ain't a fan of it either. We are not a Logan Paul pro channel. We are not a pro Logan Paul channel on AWR. So, but yeah, if y'all are just popping in, I had to rock my one Uso shirt that I have. I've been meaning to get some. I got my older brother a Yeet shirt for Christmas. I should have got myself one. I really should have got myself one. They got an orange one. Might cop that for my girl. I know she likes orange. Might cop that for my boy Corey. His favorite color is orange. Might cop my mama one. Her favorite color is orange. You know. But we still rocking with the day one ish. We still rocking over here. And while his entrance goes for like 3 more minutes, I'm gonna catch up on the chat here. Let's see. I know there's gotta be a bigger star that loves wrestling. That ain't him. You know, Bad Bunny exists, right? I mean, you and I know that. Like, Bad Bunny exists is a real thing. So, I'm with you, JK. I'm with you, dog. Like, Bad Bunny exists. There's probably Stephen Amell exists. Like, there's others out there. There's others. Hey, what up, Nick? Bad Boys for Life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad to have you fellas in here. Oh yeah, Cleveland is lit, y'all. Cleveland is lit. And most of them are on beat too. I mean, Cleveland is the music city, so I would hope they're on beat. But that's Cleveland for you. And Nick, I see you. Yeet. But yeah, one of them a contract. Bad Bunny, Stephen Amell, somebody who actually loves the business, who isn't problematic. But I don't know. I feel like nowadays everybody has something problematic to some degree. I mean, if you don't, you're lucky. That might be a question to pose online and then and a few other places. That'd be a great question to pose. Like, couldn't they do business with someone else that's not Logan Paul? That might be a great question to pose in the group and just online in general. Yeetland, yeah, absolutely. Jay's trying to do it one more time. The juice, folks. The juice. Jay's got the juice. I'm telling you. And see, what gets me, I know I talked about it with a few people today and yesterday. How can folks are really mad that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble? Do we not want new stars? Like, sure, Roman winning would have been nice. Seth winning would have been nice. Punk winning would have been nice, admittingly. Don't we want new stars? This man's been a tag team most of his career. Do we not want new stars? Come on now. But I like Jey Uso's response he gave on McAfee's show earlier, pretty much saying the haters can go on and hate. I'm paraphrasing, but Jay ain't worried. This audience needs a nap after this. Yeah, yeah. All that eating, and we just at the start of the show. They got a good 2.5 hours in front of them if we're going off of the average runtime of Raw. All right, what What you got, Jay? What do we got? What do we got? I'm gonna come back to that in a second. I want to hear this, Jay. I got to reply to that because I definitely have some thoughts on that for sure. Jay is definitely he's definitely a little emotional. You can feel it. It's crazy to think. Actually, I'll go into it now. JK, you are right. He's not really new. Like, I was literally just thinking, like, been watching him and his brother for about, what, 12, 13 years now on WWE TV? And, like, granted, he's not new. He still deserves a singles push. Like, go back to the pandemic, the birth of the main event Jey Uso angle, right? Like, he's been putting on fantastic matches since. So, I understand he's not really new, but he's someone different to get pushed to the main event scene. So, that'd be my counter argument. Oh my god, you're right. Why? I'm tripping. It has been 15 years. Man, they did. Man. Yeah, I was either going into college or like just graduating high school. One of the two. They were in 2010, but yeah, god damn. Well, see, for me, I always feel like if you're in a tag team and you have your solo arc after that long, I personally feel that warrants it. I mean, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, great example of that. Well documented on how that's worked for Jeff, but I see no problem. Thank you for correcting me on that, JK, because I always think it's smaller than what it was, and I'm like, when you said it, I was like, oh my god, that's right. Like, I still remember when they came in with Tamina and put the beats on the Hart Dynasty. Alright, what you got, Jay? Oh, he's visibly nervous. Jay is visibly nervous. You've been watching someone for 15 years, you kind of know some of their emotions. As best as you can guess, anyway. See? Hey, JK, see, he said it. I try to make a good living with me and my twin brother to become professional wrestlers. As far as Nick, you have to let me know who from Vendetta said that. Haters. But yeah, they'll be alright. Fast forward to, pandemic era. I go with my cousins. Fast forward a little bit, I'm with the Bloodline, which was fire. Did cool chapters in my career. I was so, like, scared, like just not confident in myself to try to do the singles star thing or singles competitor. Oh, take your time, Jay. Take your time. I didn't have it. But coming out here tonight, I got it now. Yeah, that's right. Man, I know his nervousness is like on 100. Took him a little bit to get his words out, but that's understandable, man. Indeed he does deserve it. Indeed he does. I worked really hard to get to this spot, man. Tell him, Jay. Sure did. I worked hard to get to this position. Yep. But look, though, I got it, man, because of every single one of you Oh man, Jey got the tears going, man. I've had a little bit too many L's this past weekend. I digress. Man, Jey trying to get the waterworks going.
Because of you guys, I'm the 2025 Royal Rumble winner.
Yeet.
And now, bruh, I'm going into WrestleMania for the main event, and it's just me.
Yeah. Oh, hell. Oh. Here comes Big G. Big Gunther Vandross. Gunther is one of the... Not one of the few. Gunther is one of many wrestlers whose face just stays perpetually angry. I guess stoic would be the word, but we're gonna go angry. He just looks like a cartoon character who just stays perpetually angry, like Miss Finster from Recess. That's like Miss Finster or Principal Prickly. That's the kind of face that Gunther has, like just perpetually angry. With Ludwig Kaiser as his Randall Weems, like that's the visual I just had.
You know what, Jey? I would offer my congratulations here.
Oh, here we go.
For what? In reality,
Oh no.
I'm disappointed.
I'd offer my congratulations for what? That's terrible.
This year, this possible matchup, it doesn't appeal to me.
Oh, what?
Let's be honest here, Jey.
What you mean it don't appeal to you? Who cares? Jey won the Rumble. Damn.
You know, I am the world heavyweight champion, and I learned box office, and I learned how to make all of them believe that I'm barely holding on to this championship, while in reality, I am always in control.
Oh man. Let's see. Ludwig the Snitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ludwig is definitely. He'd definitely be the snitch. Let's see.
To do this with you.
Gunther about really hate. Yeah, Gunther is he's a classy hater. Like saying he refuses to do this again. He's a classy hater.
This championship, that shortly before WrestleMania, that means I'm in the process of building a legacy for myself. Quite honestly, beating you at WrestleMania doesn't add anything to my legacy. No, don't give that look. You need to understand my expectations. I mean, beating Cena, beating Roman, beating CM Punk, that would have added something.
Damn.
To my legacy.
It's like Gunther pretty much said Jey ain't shit again. He said it before Saturday Night's main event. He's pretty much saying it again.
So, Jey, the situation here is clear. You got everything to gain, and I got everything to lose. So if you choose me, you force me into a position where I have to give myself a little something to gain about all of this. I want you to understand something. If you choose me, Jey, every week is going to be hell. With WrestleMania being the most horrible display of violence this business has ever seen.
Oh. Okay. Oh, oh.
I'm going to hurt you, Jey. I'm going to put you down like a diseased dog.
Damn! Put him down like a diseased dog. Yeah, that deserves an ass whooping right there.
But the good thing is, you got
Options. Well, he ain't going to NXT, and
Hold on. Ain't you not tired yet? I'm tired. No, Cleveland, I'm tired. Everybody telling me what I can and can't be.
Ooh, tell him, Jay.
I'm just a tag team guy.
Tell him.
Not supposed to be in the main event. He's not supposed to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeet.
Gunther, look. I'm gonna go to Friday Night SmackDown. I'ma holler at Cody. But Gunther, I'm telling you this, Oos. Whoever I choose, I'm walking into WrestleMania as a 2025 Royal Rumble winner. But I guarantee you, Gunther, I'm walking out of WrestleMania as main event Jey Uso, and it will be as champion.
Hey.
Yeet.
Yeet. That's right. Tell him, Cole. So, Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. 4th member of the Anoa'i family to win the Royal Rumble. Yokozuna, Rock, Reigns, and now Jay. Alright, let me catch up on the chat in the meantime. Oh, wait, hold on. Man, before I catch up on the chat, Seth doing a double stomp on Roman was insane. Like, I was trying to process Seth, Roman, and Punk getting eliminated. I couldn't even process that. And then Seth just goes mushroom stomp on Roman's head. I'm like, what? Insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, let's see. What's the chat saying? He's trying to build back his recognition after Cody beat him last year. Yeah, definitely. He's still, Gunther's still trying to chase that glory for sure. He says he's going to beat the brakes off of Jay. Gunther's word choice is insane. Something about the, he's going to beat the brakes off of him. Let's see, if I was a Royal Rumble winner, I'd immediately choose. Yeah, I would too, Nick. I would. Absolutely, I would. Can't let the people suffer. Just go on ahead and choose. I would. Hey, what up, big bro? Yeet. Let's see. JK said, why did they make Roman recreate that meme again? I know what meme you're talking about. Also, too, I feel like that's a standard Roman, like, reaction. It's to just, like, react and just be on the ground, just head on the temples, just like, what happened? Like, that's... I feel like that's Roman's go-to for being shocked on the ground. Oh, look who's showing up this time. We got my boy Remy. He actually showed up this time. Thought he was scared to pop in and say what up to me, man. Let's see, Gunther talking reckless. Gonna have to call it jumping in on him. I'm just, yeah. Especially to say that he's gonna beat Jay literally every week until WrestleMania, and WrestleMania is gonna be the absolute most violent. Yeah, definitely on the phone about the jumping, right? I'm calling headquarters right now, cause yeah, Gunther gotta, for stuff like that. No, he's gotta see folks, not just outside, but outside, around the corner, around another corner, and around a hidden corner to where there's no cameras. Nick, hey, Nick, the moment I read that in the chat, I immediately heard that damn Kylie Jenner, that Kylie Jenner video, the damn Rise and Shine. Like, I immediately heard that. Oh, man. Let's see. Bro, when I tell you I died when they put the camera on Roman. Yeah, in the moment I didn't even think about it, but then when you pointed it out just now, I'm like, oh, that's the same exact reaction he always does. Like, yeah, absolutely. Scared, okay, broken clock. Hey, I'm just saying, did I not understand? Did I not call Jey winning? You saw it. I said it in the chat for at least a couple weeks. But I digress. Let's see. I want some NXT parking lot action for Gunther. Man, Gunther might be one of the rare people to just chop everybody to oblivion and come out unscathed. Like, he might need more than the NXT parking lot, bro. Like, for Gunther, he's gonna need more than that. He's gonna need more than that. Like, by far, he's gonna need more than that. Alright, so, Remy, I know you're up in here, and I know you don't have ads for Raw. Are they showing anything currently that's... I know they like to throw in little quick promos and segments, and you're the only one in the chat who I know doesn't have ads. They throwing in anything in the mix? Matter of fact, I know Netflix likes to do this to me, so I'm gonna go back out and come back in, because some people like the homie Joe ends up ahead of me somehow. So I'm like, okay, let me get back to where I should be.
Goya black beans is packed with goodness. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
Let's see. Nick said he's gonna chop the entire performance center. Definitely, he's definitely is. At least Roman wasn't covered in confetti this time. Man, that cash in is memorable solely for that meme. Sheamus just wrecked his whole day, his whole week. Like, at the time, I was happy, but in hindsight, I'm like, that led to League of Nations, which led to some other things. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser has a promo? Okay. Yeah, that's Joe's boy. So of course his ears are huge. That checks out. That absolutely checks out. Okay, yeah, I got him now. They're back live, so now I got Ludwig. I forgot if it was in our group chat or in the Now Live thread. Someone called him a Ken doll, and I was dying. And I think I said at least he's got Tiffany the Barbie or whatever. But someone called him a Ken doll, and I cannot remember who said it. But it was the most funniest thing. One of the funniest things on the live thread from Saturday. Hey, okay, Ludwig versus Penta. Oh, Penta's about to make Ludwig work. All that European wrestling, which is great. Ludwig's talented, but Penta's about to put Kaiser Soze role to work here. Those satellite dishes. If you seen the preacher with the jacket knocking his followers out, imagine Gunther chopping everybody. Listen, that's why I said the NXT parking lot is not enough. It is not enough. Hey, shout out to Penta though. He did last a long time in the Rumble this year. That's a great sign right there. Iron Man of the Rumble just came in. Oh yeah, it's February now. Just came in last month. Cero Nero. Yeah, shout out to Penta, man. He's been killing it so far. Killed it in AEW, of course, with Rey Fenix. Free Rey Fenix. Killed it in Lucha. Killed it everywhere he's gone. Killing it now in WWE. Oh, Kaiser Soze Roll should be easy work here. Should be easy work.
Everybody's praises for good reason since debuting here on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, first time ever one-on-one between Kaiser and Penta. Penta would knock off Chad Gable in his debut a few
course. A little smack and some stomps to start. Typical heel behavior. Typical heel behavior.
The world talking about him, success and all that, but a 6-second performance in the Royal Rumble ain't gonna help you with that.
Ooh. Little head scissors takedown from Penta. Ooh, shit! I thought for sure Penta was gonna hit that little headstand dropkick in the corner. Especially Penta's debut, he's adapting to the WWE system. Oh yeah, and I know that's what a lot of us figured in the Bad Boys chat. We figured that he'd adapt just fine. I know others were saying otherwise, which doesn't make sense to me and whatever. But no, he's adapting just fine. Let's see. I know I missed another match they showed on the ticker, but it looks like we've got New Day versus Ray and Dragon Lee tonight, which... Oh, damn! Oh, not... This is a DVD on the apron? Oh! Rolling Death Valley Driver on the apron there. Oh my god. What was I just saying earlier about the back? What was I just saying? Backiotomy. Doctor says need a backiotomy. See. How does Penta look intimidating yet icy at the same time? Fantastic question. Fantastic question. Must be a Latino thing. Must be. Because Ray has that going on. Rey Mysterio has that going on. Ray Phoenix has that going on. Santos Escobar. Angel Garza to a degree. Humberto not so much. Dragon Lee. A lot of them though. A lot of them. So that checks out. Ludwig is putting work on them. Yeah. For now. That's not too surprised. Heel's got to get his stuff in, so I'm not too surprised there. Now I will say, Ludwig has been in an interesting position. I know he's kind of had this on and off feud with Braun Breaker and Sheamus. I'm wondering if I were to guess by Mania, if Ludwig is gonna have that Intercontinental title match with Braun Breaker. I would imagine so, especially the trajectory Braun Breaker seems to be on. You know, kind of, I guess I'll just say, shaking hands with Roman, Punk, you know, a bunch of guys in the Rumble. You know, he's had a lot of experience with some top-tier guys. So, I'm wondering if by Mania, Ludwig or Sheamus will finally take the Intercontinental title, while Braun finally gets in the title contention. Like, I would naturally think so with these kind of teases a little bit here and there, but I'm absolutely curious to see where it goes for not just Braun Breaker, but old Kaiser Soze role. I give him a lot of shit, but dude's talented. Meanwhile, you got Giovanni Vinci, who's just in limbo because I'm just going off the rumors. Because allegedly Giovanni Vinci went on and flirted with Kaiser's woman, that being Tiffany Stratton. Those are rumors, not confirmed, but that would kind of explain why Giovanni Vinci has been non-existent since the split from Imperium. Ooh. So back to the action. Ludwig with the flapjack. An elbow to the back of the head. Oh, just wailing on him. Let's see. Braun seems ready for the main event push. Yeah, absolutely. Right now, Braun is the perfect person that can be a face or a heel. can get the crowd barking, moves behind him. Yet he can cut a heel promo just like his uncle and get the crowd to just hate him instantly. So I'm excited for what Braun Breaker does. I'm excited. Let's see. Penta is naturally charismatic. He's a vet too. I think his booking is more of a concern. I think fans are still waiting for WWE to create the next Latino superstar to fill that void. Oh, absolutely. People have been waiting for the next Rey or just Latino superstar to fill that void for a while. I mean, does Alberto Del Rio ring a bell? Like, and we all saw how that went. I just had a flashback to when he was trying to get Vicky Guerrero as his manager, and his accent was so heavy. He kept saying, "Vicky, Vicky." Our homie Phil and I were quoting that for like a month straight because we were like, he sounds so ridiculous, but it's valid. Like, but yeah, they've been trying to fill that void or get someone geared up for that position for a while. And I mean, Rey is still around. I mean, much more towards the end of his career, but I hope between Penta or Dragon Phoenix that they get that figured out. Ooh. Nice corner drop kick by Penta there. But yeah, I hope they figure that out. I mean, at some point, they thought it was Santos to fill that void. Humberto, Garza. They've had options, but now they have options again. Lince Dorado is apparently back. I don't know if he's just an NXT, but they've had options before, haven't done jack with them. They have options now. I hope Triple H is smart enough to realize, like, hey, like, time to put someone in that spot. Time to put someone there. Ooh! Outside dive. The Hilo. Penta with the Hilo to the outside. Yeah. Yeah, you guys know. Yeah, Nick and JK, y'all right. Del Rio screwed himself over. Because I honestly was a fan of him for a minute. Like, 2011 to like 2013, no. His first year and a half, I was a fan. Then when he started a combo of him fucking up and like them losing faith in him, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling him as much anymore. Especially got worse, I think, when he lost Ricardo. He lost his juice after that. Gotta do more than that, Kaiser Soze roll. Gots to do more than that. Gotta do more than that.
Thinks this is his time. It may well be. What's he thinking here? Standing switched down by Penta. Kaiser forcing the break.
They were ready. They were ready to put ADR in the same position Eddie was in, and he blew it. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that man messed up. Oh, bye-bye to Kaiser's arm. Zero, Miro. Ah! You can see Pat and Cole in the back. That reaction was great. Penta driver, and that's it. Over. Penta with the W once again. Oh, man. Nick, don't even get me started. Del Rio and Paige should have never been together. That's also well documented. They touched on that a little bit on Total Divas during that era. Yeah. I mean, I ain't here to talk about Soraya's taste in men, but I mean, y'all know her and Ronnie Radke got divorced recently. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh shit, Jockey! Man, respectfully, that woman is a fine piece of milk right there. Respectfully.
Thank you so much.
Ah, hell, here comes Pete Dunne. Ah! Not Pat saying that interview just got butchered. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what the hell? Not Kaiser and Pete. We definitely don't need that. Oh, boo. Terrible. Just terrible. Ain't gonna spit at him too? Yeah, no, you. Yeah, see, again, Nick, if I could insert the Butch meme that you have with EO Sky, I would, because you already know my thoughts. Oh, yeah, there. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we did, yeah, last week I had talked about this, and I didn't know until after all that JD McDonough legit got injured. Hey, thoughts out to JD McDonough. That was a scary, scary spot. Oof! Broken ribs and a punctured lung. Yeah, thoughts out to JD McDonough. Oh, here comes Finn.
And while I'm gone, everything around here seems to fall to pieces. Gone.
Now, why is Raquel looking like she's coming out the Matrix?
You stole my tag team partner, and in the process, you got him hurt, and now he's out injured. So in future, if you want to call the shots when I'm not around, maybe we need to find you a babysitter.
Oh shit!
Hey Finn, that's just not true though. Dominic had to take your place in that match, otherwise Adam Pearce was going to give the opportunity to another tag team. And the War Raiders hurt JD. Not Dominic. I know that things are looking pretty bad right now, but after tonight I'll be qualified.
Trouble in Paradise for Judgment Day?
Raquel and I are getting a tag team opportunity soon. All thanks to Daddy Dom.
Oh god.
Dom does all of this for you and absolutely nothing for me.
No, he's the one that got you your chamber qualifying match.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me. Because we're family.
And on top of that, we're going to listen to you from now on, so relax. But I've got to go get ready for my match for Rio, so I'm going to leave. Bye, Daddy Dom. Bye, family.
Don't nobody want to see them nose kiss?
What up?
Eskimo kiss?
Got you that apple.
You know, there's a lot of selfish and jealous people in WWE. The WWE world is coming to Las Vegas.
Yeah, first off, Trouble in Paradise for Finn and Judgment Day for sure. That man was saltier than any chip I've ever tasted in my life.
History tickets on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE.
Ah, hell. Well, I know my boy JD, John Darris. I know he about to pop up in here in a second talking about some big match star. Let's go. The only three people I know who are excited for this moment, my boy JD, aka John Darris, the Triple OG Skip, who thoughts and prayers are out to the Triple OG. I know his sister just recently passed, so thoughts and prayers out to the Triple OG Skip. And our boy Phil, who is Phil, So yeah, those are the three people I know excited for this. Look, who told Charlotte to come out of here with a damn raincoat? I know it's not raining in Cleveland. She got the raincoat special on. Out here looking like Charlie Brown in a raincoat. Damn, I almost said actually no, it's all wrongs reserved. We don't care. Charlotte down bad, coming out in that raincoat special after the divorce. Andrade must have not loved her much, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that, Remy. Cher Flair coming out, bathroom break. But while these ads run, once again, for anyone new out there viewing, if you're fucking with the stream in any way, shape, or form, if you like the Halo content that Corey's been giving you with the solo streams, me the few times I've been able to jump in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button below, hit the bell so you don't miss any notifications, and stay tuned to your boys. We've got fresh content coming to you guys when we can. Usually spread out throughout the week, but stay tuned, hit that like button, subscribe, all that jazz. Comment if you like something. Who's her fashion consultant? I don't know. Someone who Rick is paying top money for? No clue. No clue.
Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart.
See what they're saying.
Or you can be nuke smart. All conditions normal.
Maybe we should have stopped back there.
Huh, interesting things in our wrestling group right now, but snap into a Slim Jim. You know, I will say I do dig LA Knight and Jey Uso in the Slim Jim commercial. Hearing yeah and yeet in the same commercial. I can't even get that damn thought out. Hey, I can't remember where I said. I don't know what third I said that in, but I think I think I busted out the Nosatol in the Bad Boys chat the other day. I think that's where I busted it out at. Because I was like, wait, I don't remember saying it in Nah, not recently. I said it, I think, like a year ago or something, but yeah, you're right, though, JK. You can't fix Nosatol. You cannot. And hey, respectfully, there are white women out there with ass. They do exist. Charlotte Flair is not one of them. Not at all. Like, not at all.
Love is blind, baby.
Oh yeah, Love is Blind. I don't watch that, and I was curious to see, like, cause I know it was taking place in Minneapolis. There are people from Minneapolis or whatever, and I was curious. I'm like, yeah, I have no reason to watch Love is Blind. And not at all. Man. Seeing this commercial for WWE Shop reminds me I need to get up on some new shirts.
Tonight only. Save up to 30% off orders.
Okay, Nick. Another NFSW fan fiction in the works. I'm definitely curious about that, Nick. Very, very curious. Meanwhile, we got raindrops keep falling on my head. Cher Flair in the ring. I know a few people who want her to pick Tiffany. A few people who want her to pick Rhea. Me personally, I am hoping she chooses Tiffany and loses to Tiffany. Let's get that match. Put over Tiff. That's what I want to see.
So here's the thing. A year and a half ago, you guys
respect the honesty from Charlotte. I watched it. The concept of Love is Blind is just insane to me. Yeah, I can't get with it either, bro. I can't get with it. No.
I didn't know if I was gonna make it to Royal Rumble. I didn't even know if I was gonna make it to WrestleMania. You guys don't get it. This is what I think about.
This crowd says we don't give a fuck.
I'm going to embrace all these boos because guess what? I still love all of you.
Oh, God.
And do you know why I love all of you?
Why do you love all of us, Charlotte? Tell us why.
Whether you're wooing or booing, love to hate me, hate to love me, it doesn't change the fact that I am the greatest
Oh, she's just like her daddy.
star in the history.
It makes it so hard to be a fan of her. And I'll admit, I was a Charlotte fan, and I got sick of her.
They are listening.
Wait, is that not what you guys wanted, Cleveland? Did you not want me to tell you how hard last year was? Because it broke me. But I fought every
Yeah, see, Nick, you feel me?
back here because
I can check the chat right now. I know that man JD's like Big Matt Shaw. Woo, woo. Phil somewhere gonna watch later in the week. Woo. You know, Triple OG.
I was able to walk that aisle again and
Man.
punch my ticket to WrestleMania.
You know, also I think Corey said it best about Charlotte. Hey, Rhea, let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Ha ha. I know Joe somewhere is skeeting all over his screen and making a mess, but that's neither here nor there. I won't lie. I mean, a few of us were just talking about this in the Bad Boys chat earlier. Like, Rhea versus Charlotte. I mean, some say it was overhyped. Others say it was great. I'm more towards the great category. I'd love to see him run it back for the three-peat. I mean, things are much different now. 2020, 2 years ago, things are different. Like, I could go for a Charlotte Rhea three-peat. Not at WrestleMania. I think Charlotte versus Tiffy is in the stars. Like you said a little bit ago, JK, Charlotte Bianca also would have been lovely. But I think we'll get that at some point. Yeah, right. Bow down to the queen. Yeah, I'm with you, Nick. Ain't nobody doing all that. Hell no. No. And Charlotte mouth and hello, old friend Rhea. Hold on, let me send a message in the chat real quick. Cleveland ain't worried about you.
But hello, Mommy.
Your moment, yeah. But this is my show. And now we seem to have the possibility to go to war once again.
Yeah.
And Charlotte, you know that when you go to war with someone, that's when you earn their respect the most. And I do respect you. So please pick me. Because last time we faced off at WrestleMania, I beat you.
Yeah, that Mania matches are 1-1 apiece.
Good point, and I make no excuses. But I think you're forgetting the first time we fought at WrestleMania, I beat you.
But it was a different time. Rhea was still getting her chops in.
Some of you understand. Back then, I was just a kid.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago. A lot.
I'm aware, but you see, I just came out here to get things started, and you jumped the gun. You wanted an answer, you wanted to see me, but I've got nothing but time.
Oh God.
No. You see, I'm going to go to NXT tomorrow, and I'm going to see if Julia inspires me.
I'm sorry, what?
And then I'm going to go to SmackDown on Friday and see if Tiffany inspires me.
Well, that's the match we want. I mean, Julia.
Because I want to
Charlotte will get tore up.
inspired. But you know what you did? You came out here.
We'll get
you
destroyed
jumped the
facing
gun,
Julia.
You were impatient. So you know what you showed me? Rhea, you're still just a kid.
Oh wow. Not the just a kid.
So on that
Charlotte
note,
did her like a black parent.
I'm gonna see you next
Been
week.
there. Rhea said, "You ain't going nowhere."
You saying that I'm just a kid proves that you do not respect me the way that I respect you. So pick me. Please.
Oh shit.
Pick me. So I can
I wouldn't mind Charlotte Rhea 3.
into you.
I would not mind. Yeah, and the disrespect, Charlotte, like you mentioned, JK, the disrespect. Damn, that actually makes me want Charlotte Rhea 3.
Charlotte goes to NXT tomorrow.
Huh.
CW SmackDown on Friday on the USA Network.
I mean, Charlotte, Julia, like I said, Julia would tear Charlotte up, man. Charlotte would come back with another damn surgery doing Julia Charlotte.
Well, thank you so much. I'm here with Sami.
Man.
Sami, tough rumble for you getting eliminated by your friend Jey Uso. And now tonight, you have a chance to qualify for Elimination Chamber when you take on CM Punk.
Hey, more jockey.
Hard to believe you two have never
One
gone
more
one-on-one.
thing.
What's your mindset?
Yeah, no, very difficult. Very difficult losing the Royal Rumble. I really thought that might have
Well,
been a year.
I'm guessing Karrion Kross is lurking somewhere near.
Don't have time to think about it. I have a chance to punch a ticket to WrestleMania World Championship match to get into Elimination Chamber.
Joseph finna throw a tomato at Charlotte.
Anything on my mind.
I haven't checked the chat yet since I told him to clean himself up, but yeah, I bet he's ready to throw that tomato.
The match that left him.
Jackie, we gotta finish
And
this.
yes, Nick, Canadian milk is golden.
Thank you, Sami.
Shout out Jackie Redmond. Oh, a little Sami and Jey confrontation.
Look, man, I wasn't aiming for you, Moose. All right, sorry for kicking you in the face.
Stop, dude, stop. Are you kidding me?
Hey, there we go.
I'm so happy for you. You did it, man. You did it. My dog, you did it. Nobody thought you could do it, and you did it. Hey, this moment is yours. I know you got a lot on your mind. Whoever you choose, whether it's Gunther, whether it's Cody, it doesn't matter. You did this. You got here. Now go all the way.
Thanks, Moose.
Yeet.
Hey, good luck tonight with CM Punk as well, my dog.
I love Sami, but
Now that.
oh, here comes this man bun, Jake the fake motherfucker. See?
What's it like watching everybody else live out your dreams? You stand here.
Here he go. And with his record, he's gonna end up succeeding.
Clear enough here, Cross. I'm getting real sick of seeing you all the time. If you keep coming up to me like this, we're gonna have a problem. Okay?
Problem. Listen, I'm not that here to be a problem for you, but I could be. And you can't say.
What? They have a new theme! Holy shit, they have a new theme finally!
Dark side, I guess. He started the whole thing.
They finally have a new theme song. New Day finally have a new theme song.
The intro song, kind of a bop.
me shit.
Even though these bombs are the booty now, the booty now.
Wow. I need this new theme ASAP. As much as I hate what they did to Big E, it's hard for me not to support my boys because my cores still relates to them. Even with their heel turn, me and my cores still relates to the New Day. As people. Woods, how he plays, the 2K games, GMO with Breeze, and his strategy or lack thereof at times still relate to Woods. Kofi, even though he's a diabolical heel motherfucker right now, I still relate to Kofi in ways. But I need that New Day theme ASAP. I need it. Yeah, the background was cold. Their new graphics are cold. The new theme. Yeah, I'm with you guys. In that regard, New Day rocks. Leaving your boy when he has a broken neck, that doesn't rock. But I can get with the theme, the graphics. I can get with that. It's hard for me to hate them, but they make it easy with some of their work. So, but I'm excited.
Award-winning taste. Approved.
The homegirl Vitia just said Dragon Ball Z ass Titantron.
When the Hawks need a clean shave, they reach for the Chairman Pro by Manscaped, equipped with skin-safe technology and dual blade heads.
Wonder if my dad's ever had one of these.
Tony Hawk with the mustache. A very different commercial.
Hey Nick, I was catching up on the chat and I just saw what you sent Joe. That man and Rhea Ripley. Oh boy.
The Chairman Pro by Manscaped.
Okay, colors for the team.
Okay, enough of that. Let me make sure that for some reason, y'all, Netflix be trying to not have me live. They try to put me behind live for some reason. And I'm even trying it through the app directly on my TV and not the Fire Stick, just to see if it'll give me a little nudge with getting back live.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
I want you to know this will be my...
No!
Alright.
Last breath, rated PG-13.
Take some water real quick.
Sundays at A&E are about to be epic. Enter the ring with a triple threat of original series.
They made so much magic together.
Legends return to pass the torch.
Let's see.
Competition where the future
Oh yeah.
WWE will
So A&E has the LFG show coming up. Legends and Future Greats. I'm excited for that. Rivals is coming back. Greatest Moments is a new one. Man, I'm excited. They got some good shows coming up. Does it feel like something similar to John Lennon split from the Beatles to New Day, split from Big E? It's a good comparison. Hey, EO.
Maybe I will see you at WrestleMania. Maybe.
Now I can take Rhea and EO. That could be a match. That could be a banger match. Oh, this. Damn it! This whole ass Liv Morgan. Oh, and you got Raquel from the Matrix. Ain't this about a bit? Oh wow. Team Little Big 3.0 does it again. Punks, heathens, Jezebels. Now I feel like JR. Those Jezebels. Those Jezebels, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. Somebody get AO Sky some help! Bang on! Bang on!
A bit ago that they're upset that they weren't involved in the Royal Rumble match this past weekend.
Well, that's funny that New Day are mad that they weren't in the Royal Rumble match because, like, the past 3 years we've tried to get a Kofi Kingston spot. The man is messed up, so I feel like this, on one side of the coin, it's probably good they weren't in the Royal Rumble. On the other side of the coin, I could have saw Kofi teasing the spot and being like, nah, y'all don't deserve a Royal Rumble spot for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them Jezebels, I didn't appreciate that jumping in either. EO and Rio, huh? Oh, hell no! Ugh. Next week, Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Rey Mysterio versus the Punk we were just talking about at the beginning. Logan Paul. Rematch from Crown Jewel last year. Or whatever show that was. Whichever Saudi show. The U.S. title one. Oh, boy. Oh, apparently Pat McAfee was on Logan's podcast. I ain't giving Logan Paul any of my views, though. Fuck that.
Xavier Woods is going to start things off with the current Speed Champion, Dragon Lee.
Oh, I didn't even know Dragon Lee was Speed Champion.
Rey Mysterio, what's called Dragon Lee, the future of Lucha Libre. And Dragon still travels around the world with a mask that was gifted to him by Rey Mysterio in his duffel bag.
You know, I will say, too, they're showing the ratings again for the new 2K game. Why the hell are Kofi actually, nope, I already know the answer to that question. I was going to ask why Woods and Kofi's ratings are low for 2K25, but they haven't really been showcased like that, I guess. Ah, yeah. See, Cole confirming what a few of us had to tell some mids and spots online, like Dragon Lee wasn't around because he was having a baby. Let's see. Let's see. How did that man sneak that terrible towel into Cleveland without getting jumped? Maybe I missed. Trying to think. Maybe I missed that towel. Maybe I missed it. You might have to help me on that one, JK. Yeah. What's everyone's satisfactory number between 1 and 10 of iShowSpeed getting murked at the Rumble? You know, Nick, it's funny you mentioned that. I did kind of touch on that to start. Look, man. I'm gonna say a 10. That was great. That was glorious. Braun Breaker put all his speed in that spear. I'm giving that a good Sean Spears 10. Oh, here goes Woods speaking of 10. Oh, no, he was going for the 10 punch, but... Oh! Very nice reverse Hurricane Runner from Ray. That was nice. And 10 punch from Ray. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, and a super kick from Dragon Lee. Ooh wee.
I was shocked at the way they disrespected you and a lot of the members of the Indianapolis community this week.
Yes, the fan shots definitely made that spear great. Like the different angles. Yeah, I was just saying this a little bit earlier too. Like the fan shots made that spear great. And that speed that Braun had on it. Oh, chef's kiss. 11 out of 10. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Oh, Dragon Lee queuing up. Drop kick to the stomach of Kofi. I don't say chest, but what the hell? Oh, come on! Why? This MF couldn't wait to show until next week? Oh, great. Oh, hell no. Not New Day using Logan Paul to get the win. Okay, see, that just pissed me off. Why? Okay, not the win, but oh my god, why? The hatred I have for that man is, oh my god. Alright, well, they're playing a song that might clip the stream a little bit, so I'm gonna mute that. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait a minute. According to the homies, Duke Hudson was released in January. What? Wow. That would explain why he hasn't been seen, but really? No more Doodoo Brown Duke Hudson? Wow. Look, obviously, me personally, I never like to see anyone get canned, released, whatever word you want to use. But I was surprised about Duke Hudson. I thought he had some room in NXT still, or at least room to go back to Raw or SmackDown. That's crazy. Man, and I love to chase you in NXT. Like my boy Nick in here will tell you, JK in here will tell you, I love to chase you, man. That sucks to hear, man. That sucks to hear. Yeah, it's. I don't know how the news didn't get out until now, or I didn't hear about it until now. Man, that's God. Yeah, Chase Hughes, really? Man. Stupid Rich Holland. Well, hey, salute to Duke Hudson. Did some of his best work in WWE in Chase U, in my opinion. Showed a lot of charisma. His ring work went up. You could tell dude was even more excited to do the Chase U stuff. So big props to Duke Hudson, man. As much as I clown on that man pre-Chase U and while he was in Chase U, dude did his thing. So Duke Hudson, you get a good old salute from your boy. He had some funny moments. He even pre-Chase U, he had the gambling stuff with Cameron Grimes. Like, hey, but props to him. Big props to him. Let's see. I guess they didn't see anything in Hudson, which is a surprise. Part of me is surprised, but part of me isn't, because I did kind of think, like, what were they gonna do with Duke Hudson after Chase U split? I was probably the most nervous for him, to be honest. Like, Thea Hale figured she'd do all right. Andre Chase would do all right. Riley Osborne would do okay. But Duke was the one I was kind of worried about, because I'm like, I don't know what they really have for him. Like, there was ways they could have gone, but yeah. Let's see. I hope he'll do well in the Indies. They need to book him well. Yeah, oh God, what was his name before? I forgot his name before, but yeah, I think if Duke Hudson links up with Dijak or somebody, I could see Duke Hudson doing well in the Indies. Speaking of news that's not like, well, I guess it's AEW related / ROH. News I found out today: the man formerly known as the man formerly known as Elias and Ezekiel, Elijah is joining the Righteous. I just heard about that news today. I didn't get a chance to watch the promo yet, but I'm excited. That's a trio I didn't think I'd be happy for, or not happy for, but happy to see together. So to hear that news, I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued. A few matches I've seen from the Righteous on Rampage, Collision, I'm certainly interested, and I know what Elijah does, formerly known as Elias and Ezekiel. So I'm all for it. Now I hope they get more so on, Dynamite or at least Collision, but sounds like they might be on ROH. I don't know. Let's see. Is he still okay to work the Indies? That remains to be seen. Elliot Sexton. Was that his name on the Indies? Elliot Sexton? That sounds so... Actually, that name checks out for Duke Hudson on the Indies, if that's his name. I guess I was trying to think of his name in WWE before Duke Hudson, when he had that brief team with him, MVP, and Shane Thorpe. But I can't remember that shit. Yeah, thank you, Nick. They're the Righteous ones now. Yeah, but I'm excited for that. I gotta watch their promo later on. Oh, Ray got shoved by Logan Paul. Rightfully deserved. Ooh. Yeah, I figured they'd be on ROH. That makes sense. But I'm excited to see what they do. Woo! Ray and Dragon Lee showing out. Down goes the Bad Day. That's if Logan Paul doesn't... Just like clockwork. See, Remy, you want to talk about your broken clocks? You want to talk about clocks being right? I called that as it happened. Logan Paul getting his bitch ass in there. There's your broken clock, damn it. And a Trouble in Paradise. The Bad Day takes it. Damn. Stupid. Oh, God. That's going to end up being a meme. I'm sure we'll find out in the next day or so. I want to know who does that new New Day theme. It sounds like Mega Ran, which sounds about right. But I can't fully tell. But it sounds like Mega Ran. Oh, speaking of rappers, I thought I saw Westside Gunn in the crowd there. Hey yo, it's a new day. We gonna make it a new way. Hey yo. Yeah, that's gotta be Westside Gunn in the front there. That man stays going to wrestling shows, which, as a rapper who also loves wrestling, hey, props. Hey yo, it's a new day. Logan ain't gonna last a new day. We got the chamber on the way. John Cena declared his way. Hey yo. Oh, looks like they're about to show the mushroom stomp the Roman's head. I didn't notice that, Nick. Pat McAfee want a piece of Logan Paul. The double stomp. Pat versus Logan Paul. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I asked because I don't know how the work visas are going to play out under this administration. I know it kept the Iconics away from wrestling well past their free agent date. Yeah, that... Who knows? That's a great question, though, and a great point. Oh. Damn, they're really playing up the Mario stomp. Yeah.
So, Pat, I just now received a text message from our trainer, Larry Heck, about the Roman Reigns situation. It basically says that we don't have an official injury update on Roman Reigns. Medical can only share with us what Roman allows to be shared. We're going to have some sort of update on Roman Reigns, but it believes that he'll be out for the foreseeable future.
We love you, Roman.
We miss you, Roman.
So that's their way to write Roman off temporarily.
Head back to Captain Kelly.
So Roman and Seth at Mania, most likely. Interesting.
Speaking of Roman Reigns, BDaMan, who eliminated both him and Seth Rollins in the Royal Rumble match on Saturday.
Look in his eyes. What do you see? Netflix better fix this here.
Opportunity to rectify that tonight in your Elimination Chamber qualifying match against Sami Zayn.
No, the silver lining of me not winning the Royal Rumble is neither did Roman and neither did Seth. All right, but yeah, my course of action now is take on Sami in a qualifying.
Come on,
match.
Netflix, fix this.
Sami Zayn fans, it ain't gonna be Sami going to Toronto in the Elimination Chamber. It's gonna be your boy CM Punk. I have goals that I set. I need to make it to WrestleMania. Maybe I put too much pressure on myself, but in the Elimination Chamber, something that I've won in the past, pressure's on everybody else. So excuse me, I'm gonna go get ready for my match. Thank you.
Well, you know that man arguably wants that WrestleMania main
Ah,
event
yes.
more than
Another
anyone
example
else
of
in the locker room.
great
We'll
milk.
see if he
Kathy
can do that
Kelly.
tonight.
You're absolutely right, Nick. Nobody goes harder for Roman than Pat. I mean, Paul Heyman is a thing. Paul Heyman is a thing. Yay! Hey, that's dope. I know Joe, my good buddy Joe, as some of y'all, of course, know in the chat. I know he was hoping to pull some good cards. I believe he pulled a Shayna Baszler card and almost won. I think so. I don't know. Yeah, Nick, I need to get some more merch for sure. Oh, here goes Studline in the back. I see. Ain't y'all tired of going after damage control? I'm gonna need Studline to move around, because you can't just keep going after damage control and hoping for something. That's... Yeah, no. Gots to move on around.
Whoa, that's the deal for the do-it-all only pants, the swag-tastic one jogger, the gym to swim one short, the best-selling fundamental short. Lined, unlined, and inseam options. All shirts, polos, golf gear, 80% off. All shorts, pants, joggers, 80% off. Fabletics gets it, so get Fabletics.
Alright,
right
what
now,
do we
get
got
80%
here?
off in-store and online at Fabletics.com.
Why has America accepted to wait for payday? When life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing
Alright.
Chime, a revolutionary new way of
Hey, special counsels can get hyped for their clients, their counts, whatever he be calling Roman, tribal chief. Paul can still get hyped. So I mean, outside of Paul Heyman, Pat definitely goes hard for Roman.
I think we come here too much. Your cousin from Boston.
Nick. I'm spotting. Let's see. Nick said I'm spotting Zoe looking cute. I mean, Tisha Campbell Stark. You know, she alright. She alright. I mean, honestly, I think Studline needs some new storylines. I'll say that. Like, they need something that doesn't involve damage control and something that makes them interesting. Because, boy, right now, to quote the Sis Vitia, they stink. Like, they stink. Like, definitely need something new from them. Like, ASAP. Because them bras stink.
I left my life as a hitman behind me. And now, it's come back with a vengeance.
Love Hurts. Rated R. Only in theaters Friday.
Love hurts. Love hurts. So y'all know how Michael Cole showed those card packs from Fanatics. Joe is in our chat talking about Cole got a rigged pack from Fanatics. Oh boy. Apparently they're showing something with Theory and Waller. I think I'm caught up. It's weird how this happens. Fall slightly behind, or Netflix has it like a second behind others. It's weird. Or maybe it's just the ads. I don't know. I think a stud line where Zoe is the odd person of the group. Yeah, I'd certainly agree with that. Like, she definitely tries to fit in, but yeah. Oh boy, Pat taking a shot at the Mavs Lakers trade. You know, listen, I will go on record to say, hey, I know Nick ain't happy about the trade. I'm gonna miss Anthony Davis for sure, but I'm welcoming Luka Doncic with open arms, like straight up. Now I will say, seeing it again, it is funny how I Shall Speed hit the what you mean? What you mean I'm in the Rumble? Like, now I don't like how he eliminated Otis with Braun Breaker, but hey, he ate the hell out that spear. Got taken out. Cole dropped his phone. Boom! Ate that spear. Ate all of that spear. Ate it. 300 million views in less than 24 hours. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. I understand. From what I heard, that was a very sudden trade. I heard about the news later on, but yeah, that was a sudden trade for sure. Oh! Lyra versus Bayley next week? Okay. Wow.
But to get there, she has to overcome one of the most decorated champions in WWE history. A woman who has conquered the grandest stage before.
Oh, this must be a qualifying match for the Chamber next week. Oh, yeah. Yep. Interesting. Now, see, part of me wants to see Lyra in this match, but since she has the Women's Intercontinental title right now, I'm like, screw it, put Bayley in there. But it's gonna be good. Like my boy Phil would say, it's gonna be good. Lyra. Bird Lady.
Intercontinental champion, first ever, beating Dakota Sky. Sorry.
Because there's Io Sky.
Io Sky.
Dakota and Io, of course, part of Damage Control.
Not Pat messing up the name.
Was the sneak attack in the back moments ago by this woman, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Lyra sure will. Yeah, she was falling out of that gear, all right. My boy Christian that texted me, he was like, she's like, oh, girl gonna fall out that gear. I'm like, yeah, that is it. She sure almost did. See, not gonna lie, I felt the Mavs season will get that curse of Luka for years to come. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see how it works out for y'all. I'm very, very curious. I mean, Anthony Davis is good when he's healthy. I mean, as a Lakers fan, I can tell you that. Like, man is good when he's healthy.
45 seconds. Eliminated by Nia Jax. Liv Morgan would enter number 2 in last 1 hour.
Oh yeah, Nia did eliminate them both. That was crazy because I did have Io winning, but I have a hunch Io's gonna win Elimination Chamber.
Roxanne Perez has lasted longer than any woman in the history of the Royal Rumble at 1 hour, 7 minutes, 47 seconds.
Now, of course, Liv is gonna run out the ring. My God! Wait a damn minute! Liv Morgan is rated. Oh, that's who you're talking about, Nick. I apparently must be behind somehow. Yeah, Liv Morgan is 91? Oh no, I'm live. Liv Morgan is 91? What? You gotta be shitting me. Dude, I remember on like 2K19 when she was on there. Maybe 2K18 was the first one. But I remember 2K19, like, her, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan were all, like, ranked in, like, the 70s or 80s. And now Liv Morgan is 91 on 2K25? Fuck out of here. See, that's why I don't like the ratings in the 2K games. They go off of, which I guess kind of makes sense. And, of course, the ratings can be changed. But, like, Liv a 91? Fuck no. No. Ain't no way. Yeah. I'm with you, Jonathan. The trade was confusing. Cause like I finally woke up on Sunday and heard about it, and I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, so I'm with you. I mean, as Lakers fan, like I said, I'm a welcome Luka with open arms. I'm welcome him with open arms, and hey, I'm going to see what happens personally, but hey. I can't believe Liv Morgan is a 91. What the hell?
And also Raquel Rodriguez, who's once again become a friend and tag team partner. Also security guard. They would love to have an
Hey, Io with the flips. Drop kick to the chest. That's why I got kicked in your chest, Liv. That's why I got kicked in your chest.
Io set through the ropes by Morgan. These two women met back at Saturday night's main event in December. Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. Liv would defeat Io with the world title on the line.
Nothing but elbows to the face. Time to do work, Io. You know, I will say it is crazy how I guess we're a little bit, and then again, Io is currently the only healthy member of Damage Control. Like, Asuka's still out, Kairi Sane is still out, and Dakota Kai is on concussion protocol. Like that really sucks. Like, but thankfully Io is in a position where she can thrive just fine, and like it be all good. So I will certainly appreciate that. Like Io is still getting a really, really good push.
Or be the one who stops an attack. Joining an 80 sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called more.
Luca just bought a damn house for over $15 million last week.
Trial lawyers like Sami
Yeah, I did hear about that. I absolutely did hear about that.
with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan and Morgan. America's largest injury law firm.
The homegirl Vitia said,
WWE.
I refuse to be stuck watching any matches with Shayna and Sonya.
The ones with the golden
Golden wrapper, you said? Can that golden wrapper do this?
No, but it's the perfect snack.
And you
The
can
perfect
turn
snack.
into a real treat.
Ooh.
Goya Maria cookies.
You know, I've never had Goya cookies before, but I would certainly love to try them. You know, I will say, seeing this Raw commercial on Netflix with Upper Echelon by Travis Scott takes me back to a unique memory where my older brother and I we saw a fight break out to this song at 7th Street Entry. And we swear that we were the only two who saw it, and then it randomly stopped, and we were like, did that just happen? Like,
the past 3 years for any money your last guy might have missed.
I could get money back from the last 3 years?
This one time, I scored a client.
Now that's a slam dunk.
Switch to H&R Block and get a free second look review.
Hey, did I prove this time off?
man, why did I almost think that dude was Stokely Hathaway?
Maybe you just need a Snickers ice cream.
I really thought that dude was Stokely Hathaway for a second. I'm like, what is Stokely doing coming out of the damn pool with a laptop in his hand? I'm like, I'm watching the right show, right? It's the right day and everything, right? Like, ain't it?
Feels like it's starting to affect her a little bit as we
Man.
enter into the match. Look at that. Suplex by Liv Morgan.
Oh, hell no! Get these unseasoned, unsalty, unflavored Trace Amigos out of here. 3 Amigos. Get them out of here. Unseasoned as all hell. With no seasoning on the shimmy. Nothing at all. It's terrible. Leave it to the experts, ma'am. Leave it to the experts. Yeah, Mercedes Moné, Zelina Vega. Leave it to the experts who can hit the shimmy. I do it, but y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see that. I won't relegate y'all to seeing that. Not at all. Ooh! Tore Liv up with that knee. Yeah. Dude, work EO. EO said, F your arm. She said, F your arm. That's why you got kicked in your chest. Oh! That's why you got kicked in your stomach, Liv. Oh my God. Yeah, I need the replay on that. Kicked her right in her neck. Kept up. Oh. God damn. Yeah, give me Rhea and Liv. Or not Rhea and Liv. No, not Rhea and Liv. Give me Rhea and Io. Sorry, give me Rhea and Io. I want that match. Oh, crossface from Io. Ooh!
She says that's it as she walks over Liv.
Oh, moonsault time. Oh, hell. Somebody get Long back out of here.
Always a numbers game with the Judgment Day.
Yeah, never a fair fight. Morgan up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sky trying to hang on.
Ha 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 ha. Bad day for Liv Morgan.
Io caught by Morgan. Liv misses wildly.
Uh-oh.
Sky now.
Ooh, German to the outside.
On the outside. That hurt both of them as Io Sky gets back to her.
Yeah, Io is making Liv work tonight. Absolutely making Liv work.
Today going at it for an opportunity to qualify for the chamber. Io Sky now.
Moonsault to the outside. Hey, Nikki, you know, Long back, Pikachu, Raquel, all other nicknames they call her. You know what's up.
Io slowly.
Losing to Elimination Chamber.
Up to the top rope. Measuring Morgan.
Oh my God!
As he came off the top rope, Sky's in trouble. Morgan cover, hooks the leg near the rope, forcing Io to kick out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, Io, you gotta kick out of that.
Neither can Raquel. Neither can I.
Let's see. Mia has a long back, but it's dangerous. Yeah. Shout out to Mia. Shout out to me, Chim. Long, yeah. You right.
Again, looking for a German suplex. Morgan tries to hang on.
Yes, it is, Cleveland. It is awesome. So opportunity of the Elimination Chamber.
A chance to go to WrestleMania and battle for a world title. Io Sky now. Top rope.
Ooh. Very clean Super Hurricane Rana there. Very clean. Double knees to the head. That's it. Moonsault. Over the moon. Oh, come on.
Now this is getting ridiculous. Sky now.
No, come on. No.
Looking for a German suplex again. Morgan trying to hang on. Connected by Sky.
Liv can't keep. No, come on.
Mouth of Io Sky on that over the move.
Hey. Rhea said, no, you don't. Rhea said, not today, big back. Big long back. What? Hey! No!
As a result of a
What?
disqualification, the winner of the match is Liv.
Oh, hell no! Come on! Why? Damn! Oh my God. That's some more bullshit. Of course, Liv gotta get in there because of some shenanigans. Damn it. Why? Now Io upset. She definitely was screwed. I don't like that. There's literally no reason EO should have lost that. EO destroyed Liv. Like a majority of that match. German suplexes, super hurricane ranas, kick Liv in her neck, in her chest. That was EO's to win. That was EO's to win. Look, I'm gonna just say this publicly. I don't want to see Logan Paul. Why is he rated a 90? Jesus. I don't want to see Logan Paul in another chamber match. Let's see. Yeah, that's Trouble in Paradise there, Nick. Hey, War Raiders in the house. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, Kathy, I never thought I'd say this, but last week, JD McDonough gained the level of respect from the War Raiders. And no one on this planet knows what it takes to fight through injuries quite like me and I.
Oh, okay, I've heard enough already. You two ought to be
Oh, what up, Mike? Not Logan Paul for World Champ though, bro. Come on.
clinging to your titles. It's pathetic. That's not championship material. This is championship material.
Okay, I'm with you, Gable. Creed Brothers, I just said it like last week or 2 weeks ago. Creed Bros need to be in title contention. Let's do it. I'm with this match.
Boys want these championships. Be prepared to go to war.
War.
Guys, I have to leave you for a bit.
What?
Going on a quest all my own to conquer the dark arts of Lucha Libre. And when I get back, I want to see Ivy with an Intercontinental Championship. I want to see the Creeds with Tag Team Gold, American-made, flourishing. So don't disappoint me.
What in the Jackie Chan adventure is Chad doing?
I'll be back.
He just say, I'll do that. Yeah, he thinks he's... Well, we're excited to announce the launch of WWE Raw, which will showcase in-ring action.
Okay, cool, Mike. Mike, you scared me, dog. I was like, no, not my boy. Logan Paul for Speed Champion. Yeah, I don't know about that there. He don't deserve no title, but it's too late for that. Oh, here we go. Seth Rollins mushroom stomp to Roman Reigns dance. Oh my God. What the fuck is Seth wearing? Between Charlotte and her raincoat earlier and now Seth in his 7 gear. Deep cut of Dustin Rhodes Gold Dust. Seth Rollins, the burn it down taker. Seth Rollins, the creepy candy man. Pull the Terminator sketch. Seth, this ain't Texas dance. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, y'all got it. Dressed like Beyonce at the Grammys. Yeah, y'all. Oh, y'all got it. That is better than what I could come up with.
He was eliminated by CM Punk. He went off on Punk and Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Y'all got it. Oh my God. Seth with these outfits.
It's a thing of beauty.
Deliveries happen.
Hello? We didn't order that.
You sure you don't want to take it for a bounce?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what Seth has to say. I can't.
Both calls happen.
Seth and his cowboy pimp noir bag. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Seth has to say. I'm sure he's gonna have some words from CM Punk, have some words for Roman, probably get his cackle on, and probably bump into CM Punk as he's going to face Sami, because it's getting closer to 9 anyway, so if they're ending Raw at about that time that they have been, I can see that happening. A little scrapping and happen between Seth and Punk. Let's see. Well, if I gotta suffer with Logan in WWE, just keep him off of USA and Netflix. Keep him on Twitter. Yeah, if Logan's gotta stay a place, I'd rather have him on Twitter. Yeah, I'm with you. Totally with you there. What is up with this commercial with these? I mean, okay, that's cool that they have zipper pockets, but I'm not. It's not a short action going on right now. I just look up and I see nothing but shorts, and I'm like, oh, they look cool. The shorts were getting a little short. Like, it's not even summer yet. I don't want to think about shorts. Actually, I mean, I do, but not quite like that. Not yet, anyway. Although I will say, I'm very much over the cold and the snow. I will tell y'all that. Although, it's still weird being in Minnesota and not having as much of a winter as compared to other places.
Your business.
So,
Off is not an option.
I'll take the trade-off this year.
Off means time and money lost.
Let's see. Seth robbed a golf cowboy in Cleveland.
On budget. So you can come out.
I mean, I'd be more scared if golf cowboys in Cleveland exist. Like, if they exist, hey, I'm more scared because I'm like, this golf cowboy, I don't want, if I go to Cleveland, I don't want to be around him. Okay, so now that they're showing this 2K25 bit here, I'm a little worried about the news that came out today on Twitter. Apparently, because of this whole island thing, creations and community creations aren't going to be cross-gen, from what I heard. Now, if that's the case, I don't know about buying this year. Like, I'd love to, but not if it's going to be like that. Like, shit. So, you know, see, I didn't even get to touch on that. Seeing AJ Styles return. That was dope. I mean, that was a person that was likely to return, but seeing him return with his original WWE theme song versus that, they don't really want none. Like, especially after the injury he had, like, after just coming back.
Kathy Kelly here with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. And Adam, I have heard some rumblings over the weekend that you had a massive announcement tonight. So could you share?
Oh, AJ's on Raw?
Understatement. You know, the transfer window was closing this past weekend, so it's done. I have limited time to get one final deal done. Kathy, I got it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Monday Night Raw roster, the phenomenal AJ.
Yep. Makes sense.
That is a phenomenal get.
You're damn right it is. I'm so happy it's going to be.
Congratulations.
Who? Braun Breaker in the house.
You like him? Everybody likes him. He'll be here next week.
Why don't you do him a favor and keep him away from me? You know what? Better yet, let's talk about me. What's next for the Intercontinental Champion? Because lately it doesn't seem like that matters too much to you. You say that.
I mean, Braun has a point. He needs some competition, damn it.
Okay. Can we, I don't know, go talk business somewhere about how much this matters to you, how much you respect it? Like, now, please?
I apologize. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Massive news. AJ Styles officially a member of the Raw roster. And while they go talk business,
Hey, I'm with that. AJ on Raw.
see what business you have there.
I'm with that.
Till next week, Elimination Chamber is presented by Instant Hot and Spicy.
Seth, these clothes made in New York City, Rollins. But yeah, JK, yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I don't know how official it is, but if like the whole island thing is gonna prevent cross-gen community creations, talk about like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Like, that's That's gonna be bad. Oh, and I see Seth still has his Midwest cowboy outfit on here. Frickin' Rollins!
Oh, baby Cleveland, I got a lot to talk about tonight. Some of it you guys are gonna love, some of it you're gonna hate, but I gotta get it off my chest, so let's get it started. First of all, Jey Uso.
Yeet.
Won the Royal Rumble, punched his ticket to WrestleMania. That stings a little bit, but I gotta tell you what, man, I am happy for Jey Uso. I am proud of Jey Uso.
Hey, you better be proud for him, Seth.
I love to see good things happen to good people. I love to see people get what they deserve.
Oh.
And that brings me to CM Punk.
Yep, I knew where this was going. The good things happen to good people, bad things have been... Saw that coming a mile away.
CM Punk. Oh, yeah, you're not going to like this.
Of course.
His name. CM Punk lost the Royal Rumble.
Seth in his best Macho Man impersonation gear.
Future for WrestleMania still up in the air. Love to see it. Love to see from the bottom of
Of course. Of course.
Scumbag, a piece of trash, an embarrassment. Get embarrassed by getting dumped over this here top rope by that idiot Logan Paul. Roman Reigns.
Well, ones went up in the sky when he said Roman. Oof.
You guys really ain't gonna like this then. OTC lost the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, you lost it too though, Seth.
And may not make it to WrestleMania at all. You guys have been getting a lot of vague updates all night long. Roman Reigns out indefinitely, some sort of injury. Let me tell you something. Roman Reigns is hurt. Roman don't want to admit it. Paul Heyman's not going to tell you the truth. WWE's not going to tell you the truth. But I'll tell you the truth because I'm the one who hurt him.
Well, gee, who else hurt him? The Sky?
I like some of the things I got to say. You can blame me all you want, but I wasn't wrong. And I'll tell you why.
Seth the Punk. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
Close to him, his friends, his family, and he would have done the
Yeah, I read that exactly as you intended, JK. And yeah, Mike, I'm having the same thing happen. I'm trying to keep my composure, but it's starting to irritate me too. It's starting to piss me off too.
So if you ask me, I kind of just did him a favor.
And Seth said, y'all can take the time off.
Seth freaking Rollins.
I mean, that's the best for last, Seth. Okay.
Lost the Royal Rumble.
Netflix needs to get things right with the stream next week. Yeah, they do. It's been a little iffy tonight.
I lost the Royal Rumble and that hurts, but
A little iffy tonight.
for me, that is in the past, and there is a future that lies ahead because there are many different paths to WrestleMania, and mine goes to Elimination Chamber. Now I got a qualifying match in a couple weeks against my old rival Finn Balor, and I plan on taking care of that business. But there is somebody else.
Seth and Finn in a couple weeks, huh?
Compete in a qualifying match that needs to take care of his business, and that's
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Well, so I'm guessing Seth and Punk are gonna end up in the chamber, cost each other their shot, and that's what's gonna lead to Seth, Punk, and Roman. If I had to guess. Which would be rare because that would mean that Roman wouldn't be in a title match, neither would Seth, but Punk would likely get his main event or something close to it. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to see where they're going, possibly. So, Punk, Rollins, Reigns. Cena likely versus Cody. Okay, I understand it now. I understand it now. I gotta digest that one a little. Oh my god. Steph dancing to this theme song in that coat. I need that as a GIF, whatever you want to pronounce it, call it. I need that immediately. That was funny.
You're my guy, man. You're my guy. We go back a long way. A long way. So I know you're going to be at your best tonight.
Yep. Seth's trying to sweet talk Sami, like, hey, man, get it done, man. That's what Seth's doing. Seth doing the Sami dance. Yeah. I know you're gonna be on the video wise with that. I need that because that was funny. Him doing that dance.
Now look, the world knows I hate CM Punk. That is a fact. I'm not afraid to admit it. You and I are two different people. We handle things differently. What the world doesn't know, but what I do, is how much you hate CM Punk too. And I know you put on a good face when the time's right. You did it at War Games. But tonight is not the night for a good face. Tonight is the night for the fight of your life.
Oh, yeah.
You don't like CM Punk. And when after he said to you 2 weeks ago, what did he say to you? He said you weren't on his level.
Yep, Seth trying to manipulate him on a lesser scale than Karrion Kross is.
To your face said you weren't on his level. Man, you are Sami Zayn.
I mean, I appreciate Seth's pep talk, but of course you gotta find a way to whine about Punk in the process. Nothing worse than a whiny babyface / whiny borderline heel. Can't stand it.
So tonight is your night. I need the absolute best out of Sami Zayn to keep CM Punk
Well,
out of that elimination chamber.
Punk and Sami are definitely gonna tear it down, but I think Sami's gonna eat that GTS.
Like CM Punk, who don't care about this place, who don't care about these people, who don't care about this company.
Here's Seth go crying again. Wah, wah. I'm Seth. I cry about CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Wah, wah.
In the dirt for good. Come fight me in that chamber, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
From Sami Zayn, a la Jameis Winston, formerly of the Cleveland Browns.
Seth is just as messy as the Crash Outs. Yeah, he's getting real unhinged. Yeah, he's about to get more unhinged right now. It's clobbering time. Yeah, I predicted this earlier. Hey, Remy, where you at? Broken clock twice a day? Say 3, because it's clobbering time. I called this. They're gonna bump heads. I run the tape back, Remy. No, let him fight. Yeah. Let him scrap. Oh yeah, man. Alright, well, looks like it's main event time, y'all. CM Punk, Seth Rollins. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna take it? You know, I wonder, actually. Can I... let me try this. Who will win this match? I'm going to create a poll for y'all in the chat. Oop, I almost put in the wrong damn name. Alright, so y'all tell me in the poll just created, who's gonna win this match? Gonna end the poll probably a little bit before the match starts here, which I'm sure the match will start after this ad. Y'all got Punk winning, y'all got Sami winning. I'm mad I just found this poll option. I need to start doing this more when I do Raw. Punk winning, Sami winning. Who y'all got? I personally am rocking with CM Punk. It just seems obvious to me, especially if Seth's got the match against Finn in a couple weeks. Finn's kind of lower on momentum. So, Punk's going to win tonight. Seth's going to win in a couple weeks. They're going to scrap. They ain't going to win Chamber, and it's going to lead to the triple threat. Punk, Rollins, Roman. Hey, what up, Swill? What up, man? Hey. You can still chime in either way. CM Punk, Sami Zayn, they're about to main event Raw here. Certainly chime in either way. If not, it's all good. But figured I'd try a few different things with the poll and stuff, trying to explore this live stuff a bit more. So I'm like, let me see. I'm taking Punky Brewster. Hey, that's all good. That's all good, dog. Whoop whoop. Appreciate you for stopping in, Swill. Really appreciate you, man. Let's see. Nick said, if CM Punk and Seth Rollins fighting against each other in the retirement home, they'll never stop going at each other. Yeah. At this point, yeah, they might never stop. They'll probably fucking feud forever. I can't really see those two getting along anytime soon. Like, definitely no time fucking soon. Let's see. JK said, watch they both get hurt in the chamber trying to murk each other. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I truly think that's what's gonna happen. If not like legit hurt, but hurts to where they're like out indefinitely, like Roman is. Like, yeah. Alright, so I had a few votes in there, about a handful of votes. The 4 votes got for the poll said CM Punk is going to win this match. CM Punk. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's fair though, Will. I mean, you didn't know who everyone was, so that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Man, yeah, I need to start doing this poll stuff more often. I just so happened to find it. I was like, wait a minute, I've seen this done in other YouTube lives. Like, let me fucking do that. Yeah, they definitely hurting feelings up in here. CM Punk and Seth, their feud goes back years. Real personal shit they had going on. Speaking of feelings, Michael Cole on commentary just mentioned the history of CM Punk and John Cena. I know CM Punk earlier mentioned on a podcast how he didn't think it was right for John Cena to just declare his entry in the chamber, which to Triple H's point, he can kind of do what he wants. He's about to retire. But to CM Punk's point, it's like, hey, like, come on now, you can be better than that, earn your way in. So I'm still hoping for a CM Punk Cena match sometime this year before Cena's done, but that's just my wishful thinking. I gotta brainstorm another poll, Will. I gotta think of something. Maybe I will towards the end of Raw here, assuming they go until about 9:30, 9:35, or if you're on the East Coast, 10:30, 10:35, whatever time zone you're in. We're probably gonna run this match for about 15 minutes or so. But I'll just try to get more creative with polls. Let's see. JK said they're going to fall off the top of the pod together like Theory did. Hey, that makes me wish that Joe was in here because we had just brought that up to him earlier. So that's funny you mentioned that. Swill, to answer your question, CM Punk is actually from Chicago. Yeah, Miz is the one from Cleveland. Punk is from Chicago, and Sami is from Canada. Okay, ooh, damn! Punk chopping Sami like he's Gunther. I was wondering, I was like, wait, why is he doing that to Sami's chest after that chop? That makes sense now. Oh, yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. I know Miz is back on Raw. No, Miz got moved to SmackDown now. With the mini drafts they did, the transfer window or whatever. So Miz is back on SmackDown, but I'm sure he's there backstage or something. Yeah, thank you, JK. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ooh, Sami with the more like a 15 punch, but Sami with the 10 punch with some extra 5. Got Punk out here wincing like his 2 MMA fights. Oh, man. Why Punk did that, I'll never know, but yeah, at least he did 2 fights. Shit, ain't catching my big ass doing that. I mean, lumped up like that episode of Martin when he fought Tommy the Hitman Hearns. Looks like Punk is gearing up for that Macho Man elbow drop off the top. I was gonna say I can't think of the last time he did it, but pretty sure he did it against Seth earlier last month, and then before against Drew. I was off. I thought he was gonna do the elbow drop, the Macho Man elbow drop, the over the top, and oh yeah. Now I need some water because my voice hurts after doing the Macho Man. Sami with the superplex off the top. Oh yeah. That made my voice hurt. Karrion Kross got Miz traded to SmackDown for AJ Styles. He needs to be an NBA GM. And you know, that trade does make sense, because I kept wondering, I was like, if SmackDown got Miz, who the hell did Raw get? But it makes all the sense in the world now. I'm like, oh shit, like, AJ for Miz, like, is an alright trade. Like, solid enough. How much these wrestlers... Let's see, Swill said, how much these wrestlers get paid, like CM Punk? Honestly, that's a real good question. I am not sure off the top of my head, but let me pull up Google and just to see what his... I can at least pull up CM Punk's net worth. I don't know his contract money-wise, but let me at least see what we're seeing here. Alright, so from what Sports Illustrated has mentioned, Sports Illustrated mentioned CM Punk's net worth is $12 million. This is from last year in 2024. His salary is $2.2 million estimated. So yeah, he's okay. So according to Sports Illustrated, CM Punk's salary, according to various reports, CM Punk's current WWE contract is estimated to be $2.2 million and will expire in November 2026. After returning to the company at Survivor Series 2023, Punk is reportedly renegotiating his deal to extend it for a longer period after a highly successful year back. So, that's at least what I'm seeing on Sports Illustrated. So, solid amount for him. I could see him making a little bit more, especially if he's doing things like helping the guys in NXT, wrestling a little more, you know. So solid money for old CM Punk. Solid moolah. Ah, that's right. It's tax time. Seeing all these commercials for tax companies. H&R Block just showed theirs. I know TurboTax was a sponsor for Royal Rumble. How often they gotta wrestle? Depends on the wrestler. If they're on Raw, they have Raw if they're on it, and they might have some of the lesser shows. Main Event, which is on Thursdays, if they still do that, but not as much as they used to. They've reduced like the live events they do, so they don't do nearly as many live events, but it's not nearly as often. It's the majority of the year, but not as often. Not TKO, since they bought WWE, have kind of cut costs and reduced live events, so they've kind of cut it down there. And Triple H and company are more like, hey, if you need time off, cool. Like versus Vince, where he's like, haha, time off, pal? We don't believe in time off. Get back to work. Make me money. So it's a pretty big contrast, so not as much. I think talent still has to be there every week, to your question, but not everybody wrestles. So I think they're still on the road a good like 250 days a year. And depending on like if it's main event talent, probably closer to 300 days. So kind of depends on the talent. If they're main event, mid card, more like lower card, upper card. So kind of depends. Ooh, CM Punk rocked this shit. Oh, Netflix, don't fail us now. We're in the main event. Up, knee to the corner. Oh, Blue Thunder. Oh, that counter was nice. Which Netflix did messed up there. Would have been a little nicer to see that a bit smoother. Oh, come on, give us a replay. Nice. That was clean. That was clean. Let's see. Nick said that's smart for TKO, relying on the help of the talent. Yeah, I mean, I think it was probably more cost-cutting stuff, but it works out for the talent too with health, so hey, it works.
That's a great move. He continues to work on the injured arm of Zayn. Brilliant stuff out of CM Punk, especially potentially out of desperation.
Ooh. Shoulder eats posts. Oh, come on, Netflix. We're near the end here. Sami gearing up for that haluva kick. Oh, roll up. Ooh. Anaconda Vice? Yeah. Don't get to see that too often nowadays. Yes, sir. I kind of understand reducing live events, especially if they're not drawing the money that they used to. Yeah, me too. Like, I was a little surprised by it, but like, business-wise, it makes sense, so I'm not Not complaining that much. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, the dark matches before and after the tapings. Yeah, you're right. And before the tapings, they actually do some matches for speed. Like I know when I went to SmackDown back in December, I know they had a match for speed and maybe one dark match before. And then after they had Dominic Mysterio versus Braun Breaker, which, as you remember, I think I told y'all about it in the Bad Boys chat. That match was all of like a minute. And then Otis versus Gunther, which was a banger match that I didn't know I needed. So, yeah, they still have dark matches, which are always a good indicator of where they're going to go next with feuds and stuff. Not Punk hitting Sami with the damn SpongeBob, with the Patrick Star look at it. Oh my God. Oh! Ho, ho! Get him! GTS. Oh, who's interfering? Someone's not interfering. Okay, cool. GTS. What goes up? Ooh-hoo! Oh my God. That was a close call. Woo! I thought Sami had it there. Damn. Uh-oh. What goes up? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, Sami might win it. Got Punk in the corner, gearing up for the haluva. Oh, snap. Oh! GTS. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Night, Sami. Night. The cult of personality. Whoo! Them boys tore it down. CM Punk got a point addiction this year. Yeah, he's hoping to make it to Mania. Nah, I mean, he'll make it in some capacity, just not for a title. Come on, Netflix, we're at the end. Damn. CM fucking Punk. That's right. You know the vibes. So we got Cena and Punk in the chamber, which I can't wait to see Cena and Punk face off. It's been a while. I've been wanting that match since Punk's been back, since Cena announced the retirement run. That's the match I want to see. I love their feud back in the day. Come on, Netflix. We're at the end, damn it. Anyway, I loved Punk's feud with Cena back in the day. I love that. On the smiling face on your TV. Hey, JK, he's already started. Like, he tweeted, or no, not tweeted. He had the interview earlier where he essentially told Cena that he needs to qualify instead of just waltzing in. So it's gonna get hairy with Punk and Cena, which I'm for it. Oh, hey. Well, I'm glad Sami could shake Punk's hand. Oh, what? Oh shit! What? pink shoes and the black eye and all said, I'm gonna come on Raw, package power driver, my best friend. That's some bullshit. Bullshit. Meanwhile, Westside Gun in the front like, hey yo, KO with the package power driver. Sami Zayn went down like MacGyver. Hey yo. Oh my god. I had a hunch. I'm like, for some reason, when Punk was going for that first GTS and the crowd stood up, I'm like, is Seth gonna come back out here? Like, I had a hunch, but I was like, okay, no, that's not gonna happen. But then at the end, Kevin Owens, man, this motherfucker. Well, I guess Chamber is in Canada. I guess we could get our Owens-Zayn match in Canada. Which, that match would hit. See? Okay, Remy. Thank you. KO ain't right this time. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. Yeah, he ain't right. He ain't right. But I'm wondering if Karrion Kross is gonna try to talk Sami into joining back with Kevin Owens, which I could kind of see, but that makes me wonder because Kross has been in Sami's ear lately, so I'm like, is this gonna lead to Owens and Zayn reuniting, or are they just gonna be at odds? But yeah, KO ain't right this time. No, KO ain't right, but I see what you saying. I see what you saying. Let's see. This ain't even rare. They're still going at it the entire time. Yeah, it's... I mean, damn, he just had to package power driver his boy like that, though? Like, come on, man. Like, that's just tragic. That's just tragic. Well, Kevin Owens clearly survives the Rumble enough to show up and be like, hey, not only am I going to push my former best friend into the guy I can't stand, one of the guys I can't stand, but I'm gonna wail on him like Bob Marley and the gang. Well, that does it for another night of Raw. They ended 9:31 tonight, or 10:31 for you folks on the East Coast. Pretty good edition of Raw. Netflix, hey, Netflix, fix shit, Netflix. Don't know what was up with some of that tonight. My internet connection is actually better now since we got a new modem a few months back. So, Netflix, fix your shit. Karrion Kross is gonna try to justify Sami. Yeah, but I'm also wondering, can Karrion Kross get in the ear of Kevin Owens even more? Like, that's what I kind of want to see. Like, can Karrion Kross also, like, corrupt heels even more? Like, that's what I want to see. Like, oh, I got you. Sami's crash out. I don't know. I'm wondering though. Like, does Karrion Kross getting that Sami and Owens package power driving Sami, does that like cancel it out? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, does this cancel out like the Sami crash out because Sami has to get at Kevin first? Like, that's what I'm kind of wondering. I mean, you know, that's what I'm kind of wondering. Does that like cancel each other out? Like, petty ass Kevin Owens carrying Jake the Fake Roberts Cross. Does that cancel? I don't know. That's what I'm wondering though. That's what I'm wondering. Netflix had a damn stream impediment. Yeah, they sure did. Cause I kept like a few times tonight. I'm like, okay, like once or twice. I'm like, all right, like the third, fourth, and fifth time. I'm like, Netflix, fix this. Like, what's happening here? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so I'm gonna try a little something different to kind of close out the stream. A few of y'all who are in here who did watch Raw, let me know some of y'all's thoughts. Let's try to wrap it up. I want to get a few of y'all's thoughts about Raw tonight. What would y'all grade it? What were some of y'all's favorite moments from Raw? Favorite promos? What are you guys looking forward to for next week? I want to try something a little different in that regard. So I want to hear what y'all are thinking in terms of next week's Raw. For me personally, I am very intrigued by Bayley versus Lyra. I think not only Bayley, she's been around the world and lately with being on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and she's definitely giving back to the future of the women's division. So I'm very excited to see that match pan out. I hope Io gets another shot at qualifying for the Chamber. That's what I absolutely would like to see. Io got screwed. And honestly, I think the cheers, the reaction Io's been getting, she absolutely deserves to be in that chamber and win it. I also think that the Sami and Kevin Owens thing is going to be very, very interesting. But ultimately, if Jey Uso chooses Gunther, is Gunther just going to jump Jey each week? Like, is that really about to happen? Like, that's what I'm curious on. And Charlotte. Is she going to choose Rhea? Three-peat? Is she going to be bold and choose Julia? Although Julia, I think Julia would give her a run for her money. Or is she going to choose her younger, respectfully, finer counterpart, Tiffany Stratton? Let's see. Bayley versus Lyra should be fun, and I expect chaos from Finn and Seth. Now, is Finn and Seth next week, or is it the following week? For some reason, I thought Finn and Seth was in 2 weeks. Maybe I'm mistaken. Is it next week? I thought the way that Seth worded it, I thought it was 2 weeks away. But I know sometimes things be misspoken from them when they talk about the matches. But either way, I do agree. Seth versus Finn Balor, they always throw down. Like that's no question. So honestly, those are two people who face each other enough who can probably legit wrestle each other in their sleep and be fine. Like they're gonna tear it up. They're absolutely gonna tear it up. Let's see. I'm curious to see on the SmackDown side who ends up in the chamber. I feel like Jacob Fatu has a good chance of being in there. Yeah, I think they said in 2 weeks. I guess we'll find out over the week if they're like, oh, it's actually next week, Seth and Finn. But I think that's in 2 weeks. I think. I'm wondering though on the SmackDown side who's gonna qualify for the chamber. Like, I feel like I would say Jacob Fatu, but him and Braun Strowman are clearly gonna run it back. I can see Nia in the chamber on the women's side. I could possibly see Bianca in a qualifying match, but for some reason her not winning. I would absolutely love to see Jordynne Grace in the Elimination Chamber. I think that'd be a powerful way for her to start if they end up putting her in a qualifying match. Although I will say for the SmackDown side for the men, I can't quite think of who else would be in it at the moment. I would hope for like LA Knight, Damian Priest, but there's some possibilities. Lot of exciting things happening in WWE. A lot of exciting possibilities. It's road to WrestleMania. Lots of stuff can happen. Lots of open-ended possibilities. Lots of possibilities. But alright, y'all. It is my time. I'm going to get up out of here. Enjoy the rest of my night. Appreciate those of y'all who could come in a Raw chat with your boy tonight. As always, if you fuck with us in any way, shape, or form, hit that like button. Ooh, excuse me. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Turn that bell on so you don't miss the live videos, the regular videos, all of the videos, any songs I might drop exclusively on the AWR channel. Stay tuned. But turn that bell on, hit that like button, comment anything. If you're watching it back, you think of something as you watch along to my reaction, comment along. If you're peeping the Halo streams from Corey, if you're tuning in live, feel free to chime on in. Comment later on when you watch it. But ultimately, as always, we appreciate you guys. We truly do. We are currently at 409 subscribers. Actually, I'll double check that. I know before filming we were at 409. Let me see where we're at right now. We are at 410 subscribers. So shout out to number 410 out there. But we appreciate you guys so much. All rounds reserved. AWR is forever. This is your boy, Bryce, BDaMan of AWR, signing out.